Yo, this is Top Flight. This is our first reaction to Ren Money Game Part 2. Hold on. Should we listen to Money Game Part 1?
Did we do that? I don't know. Let's see if we did it. Hold up.
Because, people would be like, you didn't do Money Game 1.
It looks like we did Money Game Part 3.
Or did you just accidentally hit it?
It says we watched the whole thing. I don't remember doing this one.
Yeah, so you might have to flip it back now. See, I don't want to get you messed up. Last time you did this, everybody got in the comments and hated you.
Should we keep this and just keep it going? Should we keep this and keep it going?
Yeah, we got to do Money Game 1 now.
All right, we're just going to keep it going because you caught it. And here's the thing I wanted to acknowledge is y'all see me on my computer last time doing stuff. I'm researching. I don't have a team to help. We doing live research, live reactions. We keeping it authentic, 100 and organic for y'all. So
we don't want that pre-reaction because then if I told you if I search and I see something that I don't like or anything like that, I can see a news clip and it will make me respond to the music, and I'm trying to stay just to the pieces. I don't want no judgment of who these people are. I don't want judgment of who everyone else thinks they are, anything like that, because that can contaminate my view of like a piece of art. So I really want to go into the piece of art and just look at it for what it is, whether I like the person or not. I don't have none of that because I just see the music. You know what I'm saying? So now,
Ren's dope though. Like I looking at Ren as like one of the great artists. Like everything he's doing is very. It's Van Gogh, it's Picasso, it's you know what I mean? It's a play, it's a movie. So
I connect to him because I was a sick artist that had cancer and then started making music and all this. So then like I connected to him like just based off that, like just dealing with stuff like that and then still rapping. It's crazy. So
same thing. My son had some aplastic anemia. My daughter has some things. So it's like I'm really connecting to him because he's vulnerably putting his experiences into art to reflect. So let's dive into this one.
Money Game.
It's a strange time we're living in. War can put fear in. Hierarchy parties, they make us feel inferior. Greed runs through parliament interiors. Devils walk among us, they fit the criteria. Eerie theories, strive fearing weary-minded men when we're clearly living in dictatorships. Nearly blinded by illusions to choose who's fooling who. A ball chained to your shoes on pain. It's a crying shame. The pursuit of our own wealth lights a flame that makes greed a game that lets this whole war burn. As the world turns, the whole world burns. But money was invented for trade, but now those bits of paper twist hearts, make slaves, turns a saint into a sinner, a child into a killer. His finger on the trigger of a money game. Oh, rain, 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 rain. A storm it comes our way, and those who rise through distorted lies, poison in the veins. But we like to point the blame. It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this old money game. Stop.
I sampled that. That's cool.
Dear Mr. President, it's evident that everyone's a resident of fear when they support these ideas that keep us separate, when they make us believe that everybody is coming to terrorize you in the streets. They say badly through gritted teeth, that's my right to hate, that's freedom of speech. But when did freedom become a reason to hate? A way to justify a racist slur or insult we make? There's an irony in freedom, cause us in the West, we have pillaged and plundered the murder that savages colonized all of the rest. That's called hypocrisy. Preach a certain value that you never keep yourselves. Your country was in flames, you denigrate yourselves in a second. Still you spit your venom, demonizing immigrants when really you're the immigrant. Cause all of us are immigrants or descended from immigrants. Irony is imminent, I'll shed the light on immigrants. America was colonized by Britain. Britain, it was colonized by Rome, and also colonized by the Saxons. They were German, by the way. You know how people throw shade upon the Germans because of history's pain, and yet we made the same mistakes all again. Demonize a whole people, Jewish or Muslim, the same and the same. Old situations play on repeat, the same old TV shows repeat. Yeah, we worship the bleak. Our opinions aren't our own, and we follow like sheep. There's no left, there's no right. In the middle we sleep. Rain, 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 rain.
I gotta stop right there. There's no left, there's no right. Just the middle. We sheep or sleep, but either way, it's the same. He's talking that shit on that one. Like he's really
going in right now. He's going in crazy. The changes in melodies,
the hypocrisies of history repeats itself, and
him coming back. This is the first time I've heard him come back to a hook, which is another thing that's like I wanted to hear that from him. Like come back to the hook and the rain, 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 pain, 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 pain. Like the way he sings that, the soul in that, crazy. The switch, of course, in the melodies. Every melody he's done this time to me has been like flawless. On this one is crazy, and then how deep the track is just crazy. I think his camera might have went out just now, but he can still see everything. But I just noticed his camera just went out. But if we can keep this running, let's keep this playing and going. If he can at least hear me or see me. Oh, there he is. Yeah, so let's keep this running right here.
A storm it comes our way, and those who rise through distorted lives, poison in the veins, but we'd like to point the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game. This old money game.
Man, that's crazy.
Is that a play on I think it's the monk. It's either the monk that set himself on fire, overseas, and it was in the newspaper a long time ago. It's a very long time. It was one of the most vivid images that has been used. It's either a monk or it's a Vietnamese gentleman that did it. Because I know of 2 instances where it's happened. I just don't know which one was in the paper. I know one was done. I know my dad fought in Vietnam, and in Vietnam, one of the Vietnamese dudes did it. And then I know there's one with a Chinese monk that did it, and he set himself on fire. That imagery was like very popular overseas and into America. I need to go look it up and then see and compare. But
he did break down something as if like we judge others, but we need to look in the mirror before we judge anyone else. And then he was about to pour the gasoline on the guitar player, and then he was like, "No, I'm gonna do it to me." But it's also interesting is because I could have sworn the guitar player was going to end up being him. I thought
I thought that was the trick, but then because he takes everything in one shot, I was like, this is gonna be impossible to pull off. So I was like, I'm wondering where this is about to go, because he takes everything almost like one shot, which is crazy.
Drums. It's all like done live, which is another thing, because it's hard to rap on guitar. You have to be
if the person's not crazy on beat,
but so he's definitely, his artistic skill is like he's like a I'd say a Kanye. He's got like the way Kanye puts things together is very intricate. I don't want to disrespect Ren by saying he's Kanye, because Kanye's done some weird things, but on artistic value, Kanye has had some very artistic moments, and I think Ren is like should be in the conversation more of artistic value, and he probably is in his country, but in our country, I think he deserves more like credit for his level of thinking. It's deep.
I think this one, the word wise and I'd say the use of the storytelling along with the melodies and everything like that, this one might be my number one. It's between this and that full story of like the Vincent's Tale and all that. Like those 2 right now are my 2. This one is for how deep it is with what's going on, especially what's going on today and everything like that. I feel this one might be my number 1 right now, but they're interchangeable. You know what I'm saying? The pieces are crazy to see it. So yeah,
I like it. Like, subscribe, comment, let us know how we did. We kept every air in this video because we keep it authentic. So mad love, y'all. Thank y'all.